key to marketing in general is knowing what your segments are. What are the groups out there that you want to reach? In a small market, you typically have a more reduced set of people. It's easier and less expensive to design your marketing materials to actually reach them. In a bigger market, there's so many more places that people get their messages. So it tends to be, one, you spend more money, but you have a much broader range of people that may be interested in your products or your services. The other piece, though, is the competition. So in a large market, you have a lot more competitors for leisured money. And so you have to really pay attention to differentiating yourself from those competitors. The fan-friendly experience. That depends on your fans, right? And what your fans really want. You need to know what your fan groups really seek, and then you need to find ways to provide it. So think about what's on you. What are you playing on all of your monitors in the arena? What about, why do we have cheerleaders? Why do we have halftime entertainment? It seeks to give more broad entertainment options to all our fan groups. So what makes it fan-friendly is what those fans want in your market. The whole Taylor Swift phenomenon with the NFL is an interesting one and can happen in other settings, in other sports settings. So, I think the real key to being able to take advantage of that is to monitor, and then once you get these people that maybe you haven't been reaching, you need to have an ongoing marketing effort to figure out how do we keep them coming back. Yeah, brand loyalty is critical. That's what sport marketing is really going to be about, creating that long-term emotional attachment between you and your market, your fan base. The stronger your brand is, the less likely people are going to reduce or switch off to another team. So how do you get that? You need to have something people connect to, something that they feel resonates with them and is authentically something that they would seek to align themselves with. Can you have an autograph session with players? Can you have contests on social media? So you want to, one, find those ways to connect, and two, give fans a way to showcase their fan loyalty, their fan identity. Large-scale events are an interesting animal for sport marketing. So there's not a lot you have to do to sell tickets because it's so high profile. But your real marketing, like a lot of those seats are going to corporates. So there's a huge piece of sponsorship and sponsor servicing that happens at a large-scale event. This is a great example of the flip side of sport marketing. How do you use sport to market other things? So that's the sponsorship piece. That's why we have so much attention on Super Bowl ads. Think of how big that's become, right? That's other companies using sport to market their own products. And that's also a big part of sport marketing.